Alright, guys, fixing to go live on Facebook with a weather update. Just want to let everybody know that I've not been on YouTube for a while, and the reason is because I've been having some jaw aches and some, and I went to the dentist last Monday, and they said that I have an infected tooth and it's causing my jaw to ache, and I wasn't able to do weather for a little while because every time I would talk, my jaw would hurt. My jaw is not hurting really bad right now. My jaw's not hurting really bad right now, but that's why it's not hurting really bad anymore. So I'm gonna do the weather until I have to do surgery again. All right, guys. So I'm fixing to get started with the weather update on Facebook. So if y'all don't mind me, time to start with the Facebook weather. In three, two, one. All right, guys. I'm gonna share. All right, guys. I'm live here on Facebook and YouTube, and I am fixing to get started with the weather. So I'm going to share this video as quickly as I can. Then we're going to get started with your weather update for today. And it is 5 p.m. Central Time here in Litchfield, Kentucky. And today's day is June 11th, 2024. All right, guys, we're live on both YouTube and Facebook. Just check and make sure that that's uh there we go. So we got that up. On Facebook, you're probably just seeing the radar. But on YouTube, you're seeing the split screen, the face cam, and the radar. So if you guys are if any of you guys pop up in the chat, comment down below if you guys are here on Facebook and YouTube. And then if you got any questions or comments, be sure to give us questions and comments. All right, so we're going to get started with the weather. As you guys know, it's clear around the area. And it looks like that little gray area is an air quality alert. Now, I don't know what for. See what the air quality alert is. I know it's nothing severe, but I always like reading them. It's for Indiana. Okay. The radar is clear. We are currently in the 70s, which we're going to go to temperatures real fast. We're going to go to temperatures. So let's pull those up real fast. There we go. Now, I will say this. Later on this week, we're going to be in the 90s, which means when you're in the 90s and 100s, we need to look at wildfire protection because sometimes heat can cause wildfires nearby. So we are looking at the temperatures right now. We have 70s, 78 in Bowling Green, Metro Louisville, 77 in Owensboro, 77 in Evansville and Henderson. I'm sorry, never mind, 79 in Evansville, 77 in Henderson, 79 in Clarksville, Tennessee, 78 in Bowling Green. We got a 70, not 6 in 60, I mean 76 in Glasgow, 74 in Danville, 77 in Lacey, 76 up there in Frankfort, degrees down there in Metro Nashville. We got a 79, we got a 75-degree up there in Metro Cincinnati, Ohio, and 76 down there in Somerset. I'm going to go back to radar. Going to go back to radar. And we're going to look and see if there's any weather systems going on across the United States. So we're going to zoom out. This is going so slow because I haven't used it in a while. So it looks like we got some thunderstorms just to the south of the Carolinas down there across Florida. And we got some rain and stuff across Texas. And then if we go to the west, and you can see wildfire. So it says wildfire detection. Yeah, the heaviest is up across California. And this is an excessive heat warning. And it's across. So the excessive heat warning areas and the heat advisory areas, there's wildfire detection. Weather. But yeah, there's just the winter weather and severe weather feature. It also has where it can detect wildfires. Just to give you all a little bit of a hint, I wanted to do that so you guys could see a little bit more of what it can do. It can do. All right, guys. So we're gonna go out. No, I didn't want to hit the layers. We're gonna back out, and we're gonna go look at what the National Weather Service is saying, and hopefully we'll hear something about the 90-degree weather that's coming in. So again, there's the air quality alert from the National Weather Service in Louisville, and we're going to look at their weather graphics, and then we're going to look at the weather charts, and then we're going to look at the weather graphics. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's some tropical rainstorms in Florida that's causing flash flooding right now across the Miami area. Because I just saw where that happened. Man, we're going to get back to our weather. So here's the weather outlook on the weather charts. Says tonight it's going to be cool. Hot lows between 51 and 55 degrees. Wednesday, a high of 79, highs between 79 and 85 degrees and warmer. Lows between 56 and 61 degrees. Thursday, highs between 80 and 89 degrees, warm and dry. Lows between 64 and 68 degrees. Friday, here's the 90-degree for Friday and Saturday. And guys, guess what else? So guys, guess what else? With on Friday, isolated storms, highs between 85 and 91 degrees, lows between 61 and 67 degrees. And then Saturday, dry and hot, highs between 83 and 90 degrees. And this is from the National Weather Service. So yeah, there's chances of isolated storms, but this is from the National Weather Service in Louisville. That's just for the Weather Service coverage area. But we'll see if that impacts our coverage area here in South Central and Central Kentucky. We will see that. So we're going to look at the weather graphics. Oh, wait, that was the weather graphic. We're looking at the weather chart. That was the weather charts. We're looking at the weather graphics. So it looks like on this, there's thunderstorms across Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, parts of northwestern Indiana, Illinois, up near Chicago, Michigan. And while our area is clear, there's thunderstorms and flooding across Florida, which actually in parts of southern Florida near Miami, they got heavy flooding down that way. Which I might go to the radar and show you guys that here in a minute. Actually, but yeah, we'll show that in a minute. And then it shows thunderstorms across Texas, Colorado, and New Mexico. And then it's got a little patch of severe thunderstorms across middle Texas. And then we got thunderstorms across Maine and New Hampshire. So we're gonna back out of that. Okay, we're gonna look down at Florida real fast. So don't mind me while I do this. We're gonna look at Florida. We're going to look at Florida to show you a flash flood emergency down that way. Hold on a minute, guys. We're having issues with the camera on YouTube. Let me get the camera back up. So, excuse me with that, and then do this. Now let's look back. Let's go back to the radar. I think the screen share cut off for a minute, but we're going to get it back up. So we're back on radar. Let's get it back up. So here's southern Florida where the flash flooding is, and we're going to check on this block. That might be a flash flood emergency. So look at this. This whole area is where a majority of the flooding is across Miami and Fort Lauderdale. I don't want the... Nope. Why does it not let me click the polygon? There we go. Flash flood warning. See, that's where the flooding is at. Right, this is currently ongoing right now. Let's go back to our weather. We'll put it back over our area. So in case y'all didn't believe the weather back to, so here's a look at tomorrow's. Here's a look at tomorrow's weather graphics. Because we just showed today's. So here's a look at here's a look. See, severe storms shift, and then general thunderstorms outside of that area. And then we got general thunderstorms across Texas and Louisiana and Florida. And I feel sorry for Florida because they get to be under the line with more flash flooding again. So if you know anybody down across Florida, let them know. Spread the word. And then, or if there's anybody from here on vacation, let them know. Anyway, so here's where the severe weather is at for tomorrow. Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, flash flooding again, and thunderstorms across Florida, thunderstorms across Utah and Arizona. We got general thunderstorms, and thank gosh Kentucky's doesn't get in on it. The general thunderstorm activity goes all the way up to the Canadian border. So we ain't got to worry about that. We're going to go to the weather conditions here. So here's today's weather. It says pleasant with plenty of sunshine, high of 77, low of 51 degrees, and 75 degrees with the real feel of 78 under sunny skies. And I believe it because we got sunny skies outside. So now we're going to go down to the hourly forecast. It says at 6 p.m., 76 degrees with skies, 7 p.m., with sunny skies, 8 p.m., 70 degrees with sunny skies, 9 p.m., clear skies, that's 66 degrees. Same for 10 p.m., 61 degrees with clear skies. 10 p.m., 58 degrees with clear skies. Midnight, 56 degrees with clear skies. 1 a.m., 54 degrees with partly cloudy skies. 2 a.m., same thing. 3 a.m., 53 degrees with clear skies. 4 a.m., 52 degrees with partly cloudy skies. And 5 a.m., 51 degrees with partly cloudy skies. It's the next 12 hours. Now we're going to look at the 7-day forecast starting from Wednesday. So it says tomorrow it's going to be high of 82 degrees, low of 55 degrees, pleasant with clouds and sun, full with patchy clouds at night. Friday, 84 degrees. And why is this thing being stupid? Friday, 84 degrees, high of 84 degrees, low 64 degrees. A thunderstorm in the afternoon or in the PM, it says, with clear skies at night. Chance of rain 40%. Saturday, it's going to be a high of 87 degrees, low 64 degrees, mostly cloudy and less humid with clear skies at night. Sunday, it's going to be a high of 94 degrees with the low of 73 degrees, mostly sunny and hot, mainly clear, warm, and humid. And at night, Monday, it's going to be a high of 91 degrees, low of 72 degrees, mostly cloudy, hot, and humid. And at nighttime, mainly clear, warm, and humid. And then Tuesday, it's going to be a high of 88 degrees, low of 68 degrees, warm with high clouds in the morning for next Tuesday, and partly cloudy and humid at nighttime. So that was your weather update for today. Let's see if anybody's got any questions or comments, which I don't see any at this time as far as the YouTube side of things, but at Facebook. I do not see any. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. You guys have a great afternoon. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another weather update. And okay, guys. So those of y'all that's watching right now on YouTube, uh, I do want to give a little bit of an update for the people that's watching on YouTube right now about something going on my channel. Um, I will be releasing. I will be releasing the new game this week. Just to let you guys know, the new game will be coming this week. So yeah, one of the two new games that I posted about in my YouTube post will be coming out this week. So you guys have a great day and a great night on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching and have a great night.